Going on, everybody? It may be a new season, but I want to revisit the Zatanna Ivy deck, playing, Morgane and Giovanni. The deck felt strong last season. I want to see how it fits this season. The meta hasn't really changed this season, so I assume it's still going to be decent depending on the matchup. But this is a fun deck, and I like to showcase previous decks in new seasons to see, if they're still relevant. Decklist has not changed, so it's down below in the description if you want to take a look. And let's hop on to some games, see how this deck can do in a new season, and I'll see you guys once we get into a game. Alrighty, we've matched up with Batman Wonder Woman. Still a strong deck. Let's put... Do I keep friends? I'll keep friends. Friends is good. I don't need two friends, though. One friend is enough for me. This is a really bad hand. Grid is solid, though.
May the gods grant us their
We're gonna have to Energy Blast Steve down. Next turn will probably just be Grid into, like, maybe Constantine Magical Spell. If Grid doesn't just die to whatever they play this turn. Even better if I can get a free magical spell that could do some work.
I still have a few tricks up my sleeve.
Even better that they're using that now. That raises the odds that Grid survives. I mean, Bullock is a card.
I've got a lot more than rabbits in this house.
Pyro is tempting. This turn I have 1 silver, next turn I'll have 2 silvers. Nurgle might be the move, but then I damage all my own stuff as well. Maybe it's just Necro. I don't think I've played any recruits yet.
May the gods grant us their favor.
That's 6 damage on Grid if they want it. Almost tempted to go for Friends next turn, to be honest. I know it's a little wild. I guess it depends on what they play. They had a Batarang. We'll see what else they have here. Super Strength. Wow.
Time to start branching out.
Let's go for Friends. I kind of wish I kept that, Pyromancy now. Still think I'm gonna grab Malcolm, as wild as it is. I could always get, like, Crystal Blast or something from this, and then if I do get Crystal Blast, then Constantine Malcolm is really good next turn.
I still have a few tricks up my sleeve.
We assume that they try and pull a Batarang to take out Grid. So we'll get a pretty fair trade there. The only thing that really trips us up is if we fully whiff on our Zatanna activation, or if they get a bunch of aura units on the board. They have pretty high odds to have the Batarang they were looking for. Oh god, Pyromancy would be so top tier. Honestly, even, I don't know if we're running Lightning Arc, but even Lightning Arc would be top tier. Or I know we run Timothy in our deck. Timothy would be sweet.
I've got a lot more than rabbits in this house.
That's not good. We didn't even get a free one to try and cycle into with Nabu. I guess we have to do this
Time to start branching
just to
out.
try and not die. Free magical spell is needed here. That's a great one to get, actually. Because now I can debuff Bullock. Or just completely get rid of Robin. I think that's better. Alright, I think that's the play. I mean, they can buff this to take out the vines with Bullock and then other vines with
The
Gordon.
gods grant us their favor.
But we stay alive, which is more important. We have another friends. If they do kill one of the Constantines, I could potentially necro him back. It's also not fully unheard of, depending on how the rest of their turn goes, to just slap down Giovanni and start doing damage like that. Alright, looks like they're gonna kill Zatanna. Which is fine. I think we go Geo into Necro and try and pull another Constantine. Do they have double Batarang to kill that? That's really good for them. Alright, let's go Geo into Necro. We definitely pull Constantine. And they're out. That was quite the game there. Let's go get another one. Alrighty, we've got Harley Ivy this time. We're expecting inmates or a potential small chance of Suicide Squad inmates hybrid. Our hand went from bad to very bad. So if they are inmates, I think we just lose because we whiffed on our mulligan. But I guess there is some potential for a comeback with Firestorm if we hit the right spells and all that. Yeah, but that's gonna be oh god, yeah. Okay. Yeah, this might be over. We can clear the middle lane with Firestorm, but that's not until turn 3. At which point I assume we've already are going to have taken like 1 billion damage. There's small potential next turn for like a Constantine spell. Even better if we draw like Timothy Hunter. other things. Oh no, we can't even go Constantine next turn. Next turn's double bronze. I don't know what I'm talking about. Pyro would still be pretty good next turn though. Pyro would be incredible next turn. Pyro would be life-saving this turn. Or Timothy. Give me either one. Skeets is a good card, just not one that will save us right now. My concern with the Belial is A, it might not even hit anything that I need it to. So I think we're going to go Sigil of Power here.
Time to start branching out.
And we're just going to try and take out some of the Ventriloquists, because that's where a lot of additional damage is going to come from right now. Blood Offering could potentially be good at some point. I don't imagine Skeets is going to get a chance to attack. They'll probably just play double inmates, and then all likelihood one of the firing randomly is going to hit Skeets. I could also just kill Skeets like that. We might need to Firestorm the middle lane, but also I don't have any cards to play with Firestorm.
This Harley is all revved up.
Time to start branching out.
It's like I don't even have a clean answer here. Grid is very good. Let's hit that. Let's play Grid into Amethyst, maybe? Let's Blood Offering first, see what I can get. Ooh, Pyro's really good, though. Because then I can Firestorm here, Pyro here, clear those two, hit that. And that should deal 4, I think. Next turn is probably like Grid Constantine, maybe? We do need to start saving some spells, because Morgaine is not just a win condition, it's our healing. Alright, we can hit that.
I've got a lot more than rabbits in this house.
Oh, Possession's really good, though. Trying to balance not being too greedy with also trying to stay alive. And I think that involves doing... Grid and Amethyst.
Time to start branching out.
I mean, losing Zatanna would suck, for sure. Alright, so it's gonna happen. That should hopefully have to hit there. We have some healing for Ivy to try and keep her buffed up.
Time to start branching out.
This Harley is all revved up.
Okay. We have 3, 6... No, we have 10 here. Can we get it done this turn? I don't think so. Does Constantine plus Crystal Healing change anything? It gives me 3 additional damage on the board, plus heals Ivy. Is that better than just going Morgane, Crystal Healing? I don't think so. And then let's just get rid of their card draw. Morgane's got 8 health, so like, not easy to deal with. Obviously, they have to kill Firestorm, and then we have Energy Blast as a backup plan to kill that. Oh, we have Giovanni as a second backup plan. I don't even need my backup plan because I'm going to draw a card and kill them. All the different backup plans I had, and they killed themselves by playing the Mad Hatter while I had vines on the board. So yeah, Zatanna Ivy still feels pretty solid. If it's a deck you like to play, maybe consider keep playing it because it's not too bad right now. But yeah, that is going to be it for now, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.